All right, in this small video, we're going to learn about the middleware and how we can create middleware. So we actually already created and used middleware when we were doing routing for our admin routes. So middleware is something that gets executed before your actual request. So you can do something before, like attach something to the header. You can validate, you can authenticate, you can log. If you are requesting some sort of images, then you can put those trademark on your images, those watermarks on the images. Um, so that's the main use of middleware. And you can create middleware by just saying use and providing, well, the route and then the function. So function will take request, response, and next. So if I say over here console.log middleware executed, always remember to call next, because this means that this is going to, so if you're requesting for google.com, so maybe this middleware gets executed, but then next is going to execute the request, basically continue the request that you originally made, which was google.com. So if you don't do next, the user will be just sitting there and waiting, and nothing's going to happen. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the root URL, and let's pull up this. You can see the middleware gets executed. Right. If I go to /list, you can see the middleware get executed. It's basically going to execute every time now. If you go to different URLs, what can we do about that? So, well, let's say we want to track when the user, what was the date when the user requested this resource. Yeah, all right, var date equals to new date. All right, and then we can say response dot header, and then we can say request date. That's the key, and then the value of the date. That's it. So let's go ahead and refresh this page, or let's go ahead and request it. And this is a request in Chrome. If you click on the network tab, you can click over here on the request. And let's scroll down till you see something called request headers, response headers. Oh, here it is. And you can see the request date. That's the thing that we put right now. You want to change it? You can change it. You can say .header message. I'm awesome. So now you're sending, with each request, you're just sending this message, which is kind of crazy, but you are. So let's go ahead and refresh it. Let's go actually make a new request. And, well, there we go. And your request stated also over there. So right now we are not really logging anything to the database, but you can actually get the response. You can get the date and you can log into the database. You can get the request and you can authenticate that, okay, if this user is authenticated or not, like the one that we did for admin. All right. So that's the main use of middleware. Just think of it as a middleman. So if you want to go to the destination, you have to go through the middleman, and that middleman is the middleware.